Hello everybody, I just wanted to quickly welcome you all to my video here that just quickly shows the new mod that I released, U-Boat Historical Specifications 1.1. Basically what this mod does is it tries to stick to all the historical facts we have amongst other sites and documents out there, and just try to combine all those facts to make a more realistic U-boat experience. Everything from deck gun ammo and deck gun damage and max ranges and displacements and drafts. They've all been changed to sort of be more realistic. Please see the original post on SubSim. That'll give you an idea of all the different changes that I've made here to this mod. Now, the first thing I should say is that it's totally compatible with Captain Von Keldunk's SH5 environment mod. You'll have no problems installing both those files together, and it'll make for a really nice sort of environment look. Also, it's compatible with all the command key mods, AI mods, and interface mods, including Dark Wraiths 1.8. Actually, this will be 1.8 right here is actually what I'm using. So a special thanks goes out to all those guys that have put together the interface, not just Dark Wraith, but all the other guys that have helped along. Great work there. We've really got a really nice interface to use. Obviously you can see there's a whole bunch of other mods installed as well, but for time being, what we're just going to show you right now is just the way the sub looks underwater, how it looks when it's diving, and how it looks when it's moving. Okay, so here's the Type 7C/41. This is right at about 15 meters, so we're just going to bring her up to periscope depth here real quick. A little bit of speed just pops her up to periscope depth. The actual map I'm using put us at 15 meters. So now we're going to be closer to a nice periscope depth here, and now if I go and use the obscope, everything's going to sort of match up properly. I don't want the periscopes to be up too high and the periscopes to be too low, so the effect we get right here is pretty much perfectly planed to the horizon. Very nice looking, you can't complain, that's pretty much perfect. Again, this is using the SH5 environment mod. Also Alley Clouds is installed. There's some great mods here. Little secret, I am working on sort of a big major mod that sort of combines a lot of things. But that's a work in progress, and we're still waiting for patch 1.2. So anyways, that's periscope depth at dead stop. As you can see, what I've done with this mod is I've changed the gravity on the nose, so the bow has got a little bit higher gravity, meaning it's going to pop up a little higher, it's going to cut through the waves a little bit more. So let's give ourselves some speed here, and we'll see she'll even level out a bit now, a little bit better once she starts going. You see it sort of leans to the rear just a tiny bit. I changed that maybe 0.002%, so it's a very subtle change, but it's very visually noticeable. And as you can see here, she's kind of not planed out yet, but she does. She ends up planing out just fine, and that's got to do with wavy conditions too as well. So now that we've seen what she looks like, well, what we'll do first before anything is just watch her dive. She's got a nice new dive incline, and also an ascending incline, which really looks nice. So also with this mod, V will now bring you to Eric top operational depth. If you've ever watched his YouTube videos or his interviews from about 10 years ago or so, he talks about operational depth being about 100 meters, and then it's avoidance depth being about 150 meters. So what I've done here is I've set dive deeper to 100 meters. So that's going to bring you down nice and deep. You can just sort of watch your boat sail off into the distance now. And this will give us an idea of what the incline looks like now. It's hard to see in the follow cam, but you can see it doesn't dive as deep because it as quick, maybe a fraction of a percentage a little slower, but that's based on the way that the front of the boat has got a little bit of added gravity, which overall I'm pretty pleased with the effects. Some might not like the the teeter-totter effect now with the boat, but I think in real life you'd have a hell of a time, especially in the 40s with this basic technology, you know, really getting it perfect every time, considering the waves, the conditions, you know, full bellies, you know, I'm pretty sure that a lot of different things would affect stuff. So anyways, we're going to bring her back up to, that's how she looks when she gets to 100 meters. Now we're going to bring it back up to, we're going to surface back up to about, well, we're going to surface now, so we're going to watch ourselves surface. We're going to add a little bit of time compression. And you can see the real nice, she's going to have a really nice incline coming out. Slow her down so much so we can watch her break out of the waves here.
Tiefe beträgt 1, 0, 0 Meter. Auftauchen.
Auftauchen. Vorne oben 10, hinten unten.
Remember, this is a Type 7C/40, so it's got a little bit more weight to it. And now we're going to notice, we're going to take a look at its how it pitches and rolls. So this is real time here, and she's just about getting out of the water. So we're going to give it a few seconds as she just sort of gets above into more of a cruising. There we go. And now you'll notice in the choppier conditions with these waves are about 6 or 7 knot winds, maybe 8 knot winds. And you're going to notice the nose is going to come up a little higher. The rear, the aft is going to be a little lower in the water now. I've watched a bunch of videos, and you know, in calmer waters it'll cut through. The nose is kind of high, but in seas like this, you'll get a nice sort of bobbing and you know, a teeter-totter effect, and that's the effect that we're getting now. It's a nice, smooth, gradual effect. You don't get that really high bobbing sensations, and it does look really nice in, like, say 15 knot winds as well. The waves, it still holds its, because the displacement's been changed a bit to be more accurate. The accurate displacement worked out well as long as you fiddled a little bit with the gravity. Anyways, on deck now, what I've done on deck is I've changed deck gun loadouts. Deck guns are a little bit more accurate in regards to its ammunition loadouts, and the flak gun's been changed, especially the 37 millimeter. This is the oh yeah, it's just the standard single barrel 37 millimeter, and as you can see here, what I've done is I've changed, so you're going to fire about 40 to 50 rounds per minute now, as per realism, and you are firing actual flak rounds now. You're not actually firing, I don't know why that was set like that, somebody can enlighten me there, but that's basically flak. It's gonna reload now properly, because the dev set this one kind of strange. Please read the README. I think I'm probably running out of YouTube time here, but one more last look at the sub and how it cuts through the water a little differently now. Oh yeah, you get a good effect now of how the boat, it's got a little bit more weight in the rear. It's doing a little bit more pitching and rolling now. I think the pitching rolling effect is weak in SH5. I think it'll take a little bit more work to get a really nice pitch and roll. But for now, I think this is a really nice effect. Anyways, I hope this is under 10 minutes. Thanks.